Sean Connery wasn't the Scottish James Bond, and Daniel Craig wasn't the blue-eyed James Bond. So if I played him, I don't want to be called the Black James Bond. Imagine a film such as Inception with an entire cast of black people. Do you think it would be successful? Would people watch it? But no one questions the fact that everyone's white. That's what we have to change. I watch my daughter wanting to be like other kids and getting upset that she's not. But I always try and instill in her the idea that she's perfect as she is. Nobody likes a celebrity DJ for the sake of style. So I don't do that. I try to be good at what I do. It's all about resetting. It's my escape. It is work. It's a job. But I just love doing it. What an honor it was to step into the shoes of Nelson Mandela and portray a man who defied odds, broke down barriers, and championed human rights before the eyes of the world. I'm tactile, very tactile. A woman who has really nice, looked after skin is such a turn on for me. It's always sexy. It's actually quite criminal how The Wire was systematically ignored. I did a rendition of Billie Jean, which is on my SoundCloud. I put it on Twitter, and it got about 3,000 hits that day. It's really funny because the same people who loved me as Stringer Bell were the same people that were watching Daddy's Little Girls, literally in tears. Bond. It is a bit like saying, do you want to play Superman? Anyone would dream of it. It's one of the most coveted roles in film. I'd be honored. But I don't know if it will actually happen. I'm just happy with the idea of being associated with it. It's nice. There's a lot of goodwill. When you come from an underprivileged background, oftentimes you feel a little overwhelmed by your education or your lack of. I'd rather a young black actor read about success as opposed to how tough it was. I get these roles because I can act, and that's it. Hopefully, that's it. In some countries, no one knows who Idris Elba is. What really excites me in a project is when it goes in a way you haven't been before. I find that a lot of actors who are good and open to challenges have lived a full life. When you walk into an audition, you have more to say for yourself because you come from the real world. It's more enticing for directors, I think. Television for me is a medium that I'm probably always going to be attached to, one way or another. The English are good at bad guys. The James Bond style villain. Cunning, slow burning. The Americans are much more obvious about it. I'm not a popular actor. I don't necessarily want to be famous. I want to be known for great work. I want to be known to surprise audiences.